I fell back into my old ways of stealing. It wasn't necessarily writing the bad checks, but it was finding people, and these people typically ended up being like white trust fund dudes at these bars and things. And again, throughout all of this, I'm still me. So I'm still like, I'm always like, why, wouldn't I have just like got into like sex work or something? Like, why didn't I go to fancy hotels and try to become like a sugar baby, There was something weird about it though, where I was like, I need to like shit where I eat. Like, I still need these people, these guys to be people that I would be interested in. Like, I'm not gonna, in ways I was like very authentic to the point where it was like shooting myself in the foot, because it's like, again, not saying that this necessarily would have been better, but if I was like targeting people who could maybe, I guess, could be seen as like being able to afford it, arguably better than meeting these people who I thought had money in random bars in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. But I would send them I would write these like stupid fucking notes on napkins and things where it would say, like the one that I gave you an example of earlier, which is, I want to give you a hand job with my mouth. So like, this is my dumb sense of humor, and coming out, and I would like write them on these napkins and then like, saunter up to this guy at the bar and like hand him this note or like slide it, whatever, across the table, and then just like disappear into the night. And then I would like watch him open up this napkin and be like, what the fuck? And then like look at it and then laugh. And I'd be like, okay. And then I'd reappear and, we would strike up a conversation. And more often than not, it would end up with me like going home with him and then walking out of his place with like, $40 or a Metro card or an iPod or just kind of whatever. It was like a crime of opportunity, really. It was just kind of like whatever was around. I wasn't necessarily like doing the bad check thing to these people.